She is hailing from Cuttack, Odisha, India, and she is a mindfulness coach dedicated to guide individuals towards inner journey by embracing with love, awareness, and gratitude. She is practicing breath awareness since last 5 years and spreading the same in Odisha and different platforms via online. So we welcome you, Poonam Modi, for the session. Over to you. I'll make you co-host so that you can share your presentation. Yeah.
So, a very warm good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Poonam Modi from Cuttack, Odisha. A very warm welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for taking the valuable time for me and joining the session. So, friends, today I am here to share my understanding on the topic gratitude. So, I would like to share this understanding with the help of a PPT. Let me open the PPT and then we can start. Just a second. Is my screen visible?
Yes,
Okay.
Poonam. Yeah.
Okay. So, uh, today we will know about what is gratitude, the meaning of gratitude. So, all the agenda we have for today is what is the theory behind the gratitude, the untold power of gratitude, and how does it work in our life? What's the science behind it? And what are the steps how to practice gratitude in our day-to-day life? So, friends, beginning with what is gratitude? Gratitude is nothing, is as simple as thanksgiving, the quality of being thankful and showing appreciation to others for what you have in your life. So, friends, gratitude is also an energy where you recognize what you have. Gratitude, you can also say, is a feeling of being grateful or wanting to give thanks to others or whatever you have in your life, whatever blessings you have in your life. We can say, like, the more we practice gratitude, the more we recognize how blessed we are in our life. So, friends, we all know we are all are blessed from many different aspects in our life. For example, we can say uh, we are blessed by our parents, our teachers, from the natures, from many things surrounding us, from the food we have on our plate to eat, for the shelter we have to live in, and many other things. So we should be very, very thankful and grateful for all those things. And I would like to add one more thing for the persons who didn't help us in our life, who didn't supported us in our life. We should be also grateful to those because as they didn't supported you, they didn't helped you, you grew more confident, more independent in your life. So, friends, we should be grateful to everything we have in our life. When we realize we are so blessed, we would definitely want to have these blessings always in our life. So, how can we keep continuing to get more of blessings on us? It is as simple as that, friends. In simple words, the more you practice gratitude, the more blessed we become. I repeat, friends, the more we practice gratitude, the more blessed we become. So, now, friends, moving forward, what is the theory and what is the science behind gratitude? What is the untold power of gratitude? how gratitude changes our life emotionally and biologically. So we will come to know about that now. When we give thanks again and again for a particular thing, a chemical is released in our brain. Like, for example, we can say dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. Those chemicals, when we feel pleasure, happy, loved, those chemicals are being released in our brain. So, when we thank again and again for a particular thing, the brain releases the chemical again and again. The brain doesn't know whether you are experiencing this particular moment currently, right now in your life, or you're imagining it, or it is within your past. So the universe doesn't know. It only, sorry, friends, it only knows what your current vibration is. So when we thank again and again, your brain releases the same chemical again and again. So here we can say that biologically and emotionally we are upgraded. Upgraded in the sense our vibrations and our frequency also gets upgraded by this. So every thought we think, every emotions we feel has a correspondence chemical release in our brain. Sorry, just a second. So, how our body feels accordingly, the chemical which is released in our brains corresponds to that our body feels. So, when we express thanks again and again, when we feel gratitude again and again for a particular thing, we are emotionally and biologically upgraded. Friends, it doesn't stop here. What happens now next when you are upgraded biologically, emotionally, when you are upgraded? So, your frequency and vibrations are also upgraded. And the vibration to the frequency of gratitude is abundance. Friends, you start getting things in abundance in your life when you practice gratitude again and again. So, what you feel about is what you bring about in your life. I will repeat this line. What you feel about is what you feel, what you bring about in your life. So, what we feel, what we think, the same universe reverts us. The same. Whatever you feel, the universe is always matching the same with you in your life. The universe cares only for your present vibrations. The universe doesn't know or it doesn't cares. The vibration which you're offering is something that you have already have or you are just imagining it. So friends, when we express thankfulness to the universe sees the person is so happy and giving thanks again and again. So let's match with the frequency and get more and more of it to the person. In this way, when we practice gratitude, we get things abundance in our life, and it works vice versa also. So, this is also not enough. We can go beyond this also, friends. It is our choice. It is our choice in life whether you can appreciate or you can tune yourself with the abundance of others. Like, for example, if you want something, you don't have it, but your friend has it. So it depends on you. You feel grateful for your friend to have that thing, or you feel lack within you. So it is your choice. And the universe works accordingly. If you feel lack, it gives you lack. And if you feel abundance, universe also gives tune you with the abundance for the same thing. The universe understands in the way that if you feel lack, it gives you the same, and vice versa. Human mindset focuses on what you don't have. For an example, if a person is having 90% in his life and 10% he is lacking, so normally human focus on that 10% and forgets to enjoy the 90% by which he or she is blessed in the life. So it is our choice whether to focus on that 90% and to enjoy those blessings, or to feel lack for that 10% which we don't have. So we can say abundance and gratitude go hand in hand. Abundance is from mind. Friends, we can say abundance is a mindset. For example, we can say the energy of the sun is in abundance, but the gratitude always comes from your heart. So, friends, it is very important to know this. When this mind and this heart becomes aligned, miracles can happen in your life. Believe me, friends, we need to align our mind and our heart. So, we need to feel all the blessings from our heart space, and then it multiplies. And simply, you can experience the magic of gratitude, friends. Feeling in heart align with the abundance to the universe. But, friends, remember always, not never for your greed or for your selfish nature, then it never works. Fundamentally, friends, the more gratitude you feel about, the more you get that thing in abundance in your life. So basically, we can say that when we appreciate the value of others we have in our life, the universe gives us more value. It is as simple as that. So, friends, now moving forward, just a second. I can tell you now how to practice gratitude in your life. Just a second, my screen is not working. Yeah. Now, how to practice gratitude in our life. So, here is a gratitude jar. Can you see everyone? So, this is a gratitude jar you can make, and you can put some chit of papers, and you can write gratitude in this. Everything you want to feel like to be thankful in your life, and you can write this in the chit of paper, and you can put it in the jar, and later on you can read it. And the next comes the gratitude journaling. This is a very important practice and a very effective practice, I can say rather. Like every day, whenever you feel like, you can write some points like you feel gratitude for what you feel. For example, like we can say, we can give a pause during our day, and we can notice the experiences as when we have a good meal, or when somebody compliments us, or like if you have a kind interaction with anyone, or anything you feel like from your heart space, you can write. You can gratitude to the people, to the surrounding, to the nature you like. We should always express thanks to others for what they have given us in our life, and for those also, those who haven't helped out in our life. And we can always be mindful. While you practice mindfulness, it gradually gratitude from your head, it comes to your heart. So gradually, out of a practice, it comes to a spiritual practice every day. So when we are mindful throughout the day, we can experience this, how this practicing gratitude habit can lead you from your heart to your from your mind to your heart. So those are the some practices you can do for gratitude. uh, Gratitude for whatever we get, may be good or may be bad in our life, so we should still feel thankful. We should still be grateful for everyone we have in our life. I feel, friends, like every moment to moment, universe is only giving to us and without any expectations. So we should be thankful, we should feel grateful from our heart space to the universe for everything we have in our life. Basically, I can say in one line, gratitude is something, it turns what you have already in your life, it turns it into enough. Gratitude, it turns in practicing gratitude, it turns it into enough. So, friends, when we have a grateful heart, when we have a thankful heart, life is so beautiful. The more we practice gratitude, the more beauty we can see in our life. So, on this note, I will I would like to give my deep gratitude to you all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sparing your valuable time. Thank you so much, friends.
Thank you, Poonam, for the wonderful presentation. Despite
Thank
your
you.
health condition, you
Yeah.
came all the way and took time and just gave your knowledge on gratitude. It's
Thank you, ma'am.
wonderful. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And the platform is open for question answer. Please raise your hands if you have any questions. We'll unmute you. And yesterday there was a question, related to gratitude and how these things. So yeah, this will add points to it. Yeah. Thank you,
Okay.
Kirti, for the wonderful message.
So if anyone needs any clarity, any question, please can raise up your hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Vishalji, go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much. It was a very nice session. I'm just thinking if I'm grateful to everything what I have, how will how will I progress if I want to, upgrade myself, learn something new, or find a challenging task in order to improve myself. If I'm always grateful, will it not hinder my action to progress?
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Vishalji. It's like definitely challenges will be there in everyone's life. Without challenges, no one can grow, no one can progress. So it is like you have to be thankful to that challenge and put your energy, and you need to work on what you can do to come out of that challenge. Grateful, to be grateful means here you have to give thanks to that challenging situation in your life, which comes in your life to make you more strong, more confident, more evolved yourself. So it is not like that ki you have a tough time, you have a challenging time, and you just go on giving thanks. It's like giving thanks to that situation and then working, fixing best you can do in your life. I hope you got the answer.
Yeah. Poonam, can you close your slide? That's a comment in the chat box. Can you close your slide
Okay,
so you
okay,
are
okay,
visible? Yeah.
okay,
Yes,
just a
Vishalji, are you satisfied with the answer? Did you? Just a minute. Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
actually, I
Yeah.
was not able to
Okay.
unmute.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, I understood partly, but seeing the present scenario where we cannot do much and we are struggling to maintain our basic, uh, the flow of life which was there over the present scenario. So how to practice gratefulness in this situation? That's what I was trying to understand.
So, like what you can do is you have to feel, you have to self-realize the divine grace in everything you face in your life. So, when you feel the divine in everything, every situation in your life you have, you can be gratitude, you can feel gratitude within from your heart space. And then it helps you to tune with that situation and to pass out that problem, to move forward with that problem in your life. Vishalji, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, agreed. Thank you,
Okay.
Poonamji. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, as she said, no, in her slides, like when you express your gratefulness, the happy hormones starts, pumping in your body.
Yeah.
So as it pumps, all your other circadian rhythms and mechanism, everything is in the happy moment. So automatically you will feel good. So first you have to engage yourself purposely for the feel good factor, gratefulness. Then the body's mechanism takes over. Then automatically it will come as a gratefulness. Like at least we are safe. It's the third day of the situation, crisis situation, but we are safe. And the manifestation, how it works, the way we say, okay, everything is fine, all is well. Always remember Three Idiot movie. That is what I can say. All
All
is
is.
well. That's it. And we are all here together, with breath awareness. We are raising the frequency and vibration of this area region. So definitely. So keep practicing, even if the session is concluding tomorrow. And continue the practice as the Poonamji told, writing the journal. And if you feel so, you can write it with your dominant hand 21 times, like all is well. And then 3 times from the non-dominant hand, all is well. Then again 21 times with your dominant hand, all is well. This is also another practice where you can come out of the fear, what you have. So this is also a practice. So along with the journaling, you can do this way. So opposite of fear, it's a kind of fear, right? So say all is well. Write, if you are a right-handed person, write with your right hand 21 times all is well. Then with your left hand 3 times all is well. And then again come back with the right hand 21 times. And this you continue for 21 days and definitely there will be change along with your gratitude and other practices which we have learned along with the 10 days of session. Vishalji. Jessie ma'am, we will unmute you after Sandhya and Sujatas. They had raised the hand. Is that okay? Or you want to speak? Jessie ma'am, can you unmute yourself and ask question? Can you hear me? Yeah, you are unmuted.
She is unable to unmute.
Yeah,
Unmute.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm asking her to unmute also.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
them speak. I will
Yeah.
speak after that. I'm all right.
Okay.
But because I was
Oh,
unable to unmute, that's why.
okay, then go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Once you are unmuted, you go ahead with the question. No problem. Yeah.
Okay, okay, thank you so much. I wanted to ask if, being grateful or growing in gratitude, does it connect with spirituality? Because, I'm a Christian or irrespective, I believe that, our very life, the fact that we are alive itself is a very big thing to say thanks. So, what we believe, we are told that when we pray, we just join your hands in the morning and say, thank you, God, that I am alive. And then you spread out your hand, giving out that feeling to everyone. And by the end of the day, you are emptied. And in the morning, you start again. Like, because all the people around us, it's all a bonus. I believe, because there are so many orphaned people. So the relationships, all this are things to be grateful about. So I wanted to ask whether spirituality also goes hand in hand with gratitude. Like, all we have nothing but only what is given to us, because everything is given to us and we are supposed to share it with others. So I wanted to check whether
Yes.
that is also coming
Yes,
in this
ma'am.
belief.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Very good question, ma'am. It is like practicing gratitude as a physical or psychological practice, but slowly and gradually it becomes a spiritual state of mind.
Okay.
So it is very, very natural. Out of practice, gradually it becomes a spiritual state of mind. Like I explained, from your head it comes to your heart, and gratitude is something from your heart space. Then only
Okay.
it works. So yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Poonam.
Thank you.
Yes, Sandhya ji, can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Rashmiji, for meeting me. And it was a wonderful way that you presented that with your dominant hand, you are supposed to write 21 times, and then with the non-dominant hand, that was wonderful presentation. And of course, Poonam, the presentation was too good, wonderful. My
You.
only question is that there may be something that had gone wrong when maybe sometime back, 4 years back, 5 years back. You know that you have grown because of that. But how do you show gratitude for that now? In what way? Is it in the past tense that you're going to go and be grateful, or is it in the current scenario? What is the way to show gratitude in that case?
Uh,
I hope I'm clear.
yeah, ma'am, you are clear.
Right.
Thank you for your question. It is like, ma'am, we grow gradually. So if you have suffered something 4 5 years back, so that time, 4 5 years back, the level of suffering uh, was too much. But now, after 4 5 years, the level of suffering decreases because we have progressed, we have evolved. So we don't, there is no need to move back to go in the past. Past is always a past. We have to be in present, and in present only you can feel gratitude. You can express as like, जो भी हुआ मेरे साथ, that is for my involvement only. Some challenges are there. In fact, all the challenges are there in your life for your involvement only. On a bigger picture, if we see, there is nothing bad or nothing good in our life. Everything is like neutral. We need to witness that. If something bad is happening with you, that is only like, sometime you will feel, sooner or later you will feel it. जो हुआ अच्छे के लिए हुआ. So you, in that way, we can feel gratitude for that situation, for that feeling, whatever you have. We don't
Thank
have any need to go in the past, never, for anything.
you.
Past is
Thank you.
past.
Yes.
Yes, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, Sujata ji, can you unmute yourself?
Thank you, Rasmiji. Very nicely Poonam presented, and
Thank you.
my
Thank you.
heartfelt gratitude to Poonam, to Rasmiji and Akaksha ji. And what you, Sandhya ji, said, that very true. You said that is writing with right hand, writing with the other hand. It makes you more intense about that particular matter, what you are writing. And what Poonam said, ki you feel gratitude to universe and the abundance will be in your life. That I have felt. It occurred in my life. When I felt the thankfulness to universe, and always what I want to do, I always put the sankalp to universe. Okay, I want to do you what is best for me. You will give me, I know, and that will happen in my life, I know. And that only happened when I went to this signature retreat in October 30th to 9th November. Because in my family, the situation was not supporting me, and I put the sankalp that in universe, and that came automatically to my life. And the situation was soothing, because everything is not in our hand. We should lift to, you can say God, you can say universe, you can say cosmic power, anything. You just live into that supreme power, and you'll definitely you'll get it. Maybe it will take time. Maybe we have planned our soul that it's not, don't deserve it right now. But when we know kya, we have that confidence on the universe, on the Paramatma, they have much more things, much more abundance to give us. I fully believe in that. And gratitude is a tool to practice in our daily life to get the abundance of universe. That's all. Thank you,
Thank you,
Poonam.
thank
Thank you,
you.
Rasmiji. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so much.
Sudhaji, for your additional tips and your experience sharing. Thank you so much. And anyone else would like to ask question? Please raise your hands. Poonamji, you can share your own experience with the gratitude
Yeah,
if
I
you're
would
okay.
love to share my own
Yeah.
experience. So, basically, अभी मैंने जो भी बोला, most of those things was out of my personal experience also. I have also experienced this in my life. When you feel gratitude for everything in the sense I am focusing on the challenging situations in your life. When you feel gratitude, deep heartfelt gratitude, then that situation only turns into good for you. That situation turns, somehow the universe plans, and everything is planned by the universe. You don't have to do anything, just witnessing, and the best comes to you. And out of my experience, I have a very strong belief now, जो भी होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. So maybe for the time being, you will feel no, this is not good, ऐसा नहीं होना था. But time will come, you will say नहीं, वो हुआ तो अच्छा हुआ, वो हुआ तो आज मैं ऐसा कर सकी. Is it? Do you guys agree with this? I have really experienced this many times in my life. So I have really, I can say, from my experiences, I've learned a lot. Many lessons I have learned. I have learned a lot from my son in my parenting journey. So now I believe from each and every person we have to learn, and we have to take the lessons from our life.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, Poonamji. Wonderful sharing of your experience.
Thank
When
you
you
so
were
much,
when
Lakshmi.
you were saying, I just remembered, yeah, everything happens for the good only.
Yeah,
Because yeah, I was supposed to travel, on 28th February for my daughter's, annual graduation program and these kinds of a thing.
okay.
But somehow I desperately wanted to, but then somehow things were not happening, and she was feeling sad. Other parents will come, but then now I see, because 28 only this crisis situation started. If an airspace
Yes,
closed, if I had gone, that would be
you would
most
have stuck there.
difficult situation. I would have stuck. So this is the example, like as she said, surrender to the powerful being. That yes, whatever happens, I am surrendering. I am trying, but sometimes there is no control to the situation. So at that time, just surrender. Okay, let the things happen on its own. We don't have to do it. Okay, we have a wish that okay, we have to go to a certain place, or I want this,
Exactly,
but
ma'am.
just leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, the situations are not in our control. We don't have control over it. What we can control is our thought, our state of mind, what we feel. So better to focus on that. What we What is there in our hand, we need to put our energy there only. What is not in our hand, we cannot do anything and just surrender.
Yeah.
I really implied this to my life. So very sorted now.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. Anyone else would like to ask? Urmila ji, you wanted to ask? I think you had your emojis. Is it raising hand? Urmila ji, you wanted to ask something?
If anybody wants to share any experience, come forward. Most welcome.
Yes, anyone else? Preeti, Priya, Ankita, anyone else? Thank you all for the chat messages. Wonderful. Thank you once again, Puramji, for the beautiful session. It was really
Thank you so
enriching to
much.
all of us. And at this crucial situation, like yesterday's session, today's session, it's all adding on to our resilience, confidence, strength, courage, I would say. I hope all the attendees are taking the same. At this note, we will end the session. Sujata ji wanted to
Sujata
say
ji raised
something.
her
Okay,
hand.
okay, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Sujata ji.
Urmila ji want to say something, I felt.
Even I unmuted, but she is, I think she is.
It's all right, ma'am. The section is very good, and I hope you all continue this again and again, so that we can learn it more. Nahi. It was really very good. We are enjoying a lot. Please continue for us.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I want to add something more in this gratitude session. Actually, what happened from our what Poonam said, from our mind to our heart space. Gratitude comes through our heart space. Actually, mind is always is wandering here and there. And from heart space, when the gratitude comes, then you just get the miracles of gratitude and miracles of abundance and miracles of universe power. What I felt always, when I was in, I have in retreat 3 times, and whenever we are in the long meditation session in pyramid energy and group energy, so always I felt lots of turmoil, physical turmoil in my body. But Sir's words, Pradeep Sir's words, believe, trust the process, believe in yourself, and surrender to universe, and feel gratitude to universe that you are here. That is the awesome experience what I got. That comes to my mind and that comes to my heart space. Ki I am here. I am very grateful to universe that I am here. Then that the miracles happens after then only. When you expect something, you can't get it, because you should deserve, you should come to that level to get the abundance of universe. I feel the gratefulness, feeling grateful, giving thanks to everybody, and especially when you give thanks from your heart space, you feel also light, you feel also very happy. I think that gives your proper hormones, that dopamine and serotonin, that hormones gets released, and we feel happy and satisfied in our life. That's all
Thank
what I
you.
want to say.
Yeah. Thank you,
Wanted to
Sujata
say.
ji, for adding this beautiful tip. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank you.
all for joining the session and adding your energies. It was a wonderful session. Thank you all. Good night and take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.